Today, and when I tell you that I shopped the show before we started work tonight, I tell you the truth. And this is another thing that I purchased today because I cannot believe this value. From Bissell, this is the SpinWave Wet and Dry Robot Vacuum. Originally priced at $400, today look at that clearance sale price, $165.99. You are saving over $234. There's two ways to clean in a single revolutionary robot. You can mop or vacuum. It actively mops and then it powerfully vacuums as well. You know, Bissell has been here for over 130 years. They are the forefront of products in floor care, and they're the fourth generation of a family business, which I think is really incredible. And here to tell us more about it is our friend Scott Hine. He brings us great products that make our lives easier. He also is the father of two of the cutest dogs I've ever seen, Daisy and Dudley, who I love so much. Hey, Scott, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, where are the dogs? You took them. You stole them. Like, you tell me where they are.
They are very happy in their new home, Scott.
Okay, good. As long as they're happy, because yeah, according to that video, they're gone. So yeah, that's a fun time. But you know, heck, I mean, you know, when you have bulldogs like that, and I love them, but they do shed. They shed quite a bit, actually. And that's one of the reasons why you do want the SpinWave robotic, because over the years, and I've been here for over 2 decades, Chelsea, and I present a lot of robotic vacuums, but I've never seen one that wet mops and dry vacs. And that's, in my opinion, and what I've seen on the market, that's what makes this unique. So you're getting the best of both worlds. So if you need to vacuum up that pet hair or the dust or whatever, and then you can mop the floor afterward. And, you know, I heard Trish before us say, I work smarter, not harder. And she's right, except I can do a little bit better than that. How about you don't do any work at all? So all you do is press the button and it gets going for you straight away. And that's the beauty of it, is that it does it for you. It's got a great and easy app that literally takes 2 minutes to get set up. And then you can schedule for whenever you like, and it goes and does the cleaning for you. So here, I'll push the button, and you'll see it here to start going. And I'm in vacuum mode now. I'll tell you about that in just a second. And it's just going to start vacuuming around the room itself. And it's going to try and go up and down, but it will find the places it misses, and it'll just vacuum. So I know it's going out of shot right now, but it'll come back in a little bit, no problem. And it's just, you know, while I'm away, or I could set it for the overnight, and, you know, wake up in the morning and the floor's been vacuumed and is clean. So and you see even here, as it comes back into shot, it goes from carpet to hardwood to slate and back again.
I love that it's, you know, any surface it works on. And for me, I feel like this is like my childhood dream come true, because I grew up and I watched the Jetsons and things like that, where I was like, I've always wanted a robot maid, like, to take care of me. And with the Bissell, you truly are getting that technology of a robot vacuum that mops and vacuums. But the incredible sale price today, Scott, is absolutely unbelievable, that you're getting the Bissell for $165.99. That's 5 easy payments of just $33.20. And look what all you're getting. You're getting the robot vacuum. Then you're getting the multi-surface cleaning formula, the docking station, 2 scrubbing pads, and the power adapter. You're getting all of that for that incredible clearance price. So, Scott, can you tell me a little bit more about that app? Because it's called Connected Cleaning. How does that work?
Yeah, and if you don't mind, I'll show that to you in just a second, I promise, because I have a second camera. But real quick, I just want to show you what we're doing here. These are the cartridges I was telling you about, where you switch them in and out. So you go from wet to dry. So right now, this one, you can see it right here, is going around the room. It's in dry mode. So that's this cartridge with the dustbin. Then if I wanted to wet mop, you slide this one in. It comes with the solution. All you do is you pour the solution into the top of the wet mop and a little bit of water, hot water, and it'll mop it for you. But then I'm going to put these down. I want you, if we don't mind, if we can go to my other camera, I would appreciate it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my app right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that on, and right here, I'm not in that room. I just hit, there's a little button that says play. I'm going to hit that, and you'll see in just a second, it's going to start moving there. So that I'm not in that room, but it's going to clean. Now, that's in mop mode. I put the other cartridge in, I put the water and the solution in, and what it's doing is it's scrubbing that floor. So it'll go all around that room, scrub that floor nice and clean. And again, I'm not doing the work. That's the most important part.
I mean, it's my every dream come true because I don't mind housework, but something, I don't know what it is, something about mopping and vacuuming. Well, I like vacuuming, but I don't like a mop. So I love that you can just set it and forget it, all from that easy app. That's incredible, Scott.
Yeah. Super simple. And then, so right now, what I'll do is if we go back to that camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push home. There's a button that says home here. I'm going to push home. And then what'll happen is it'll find its way and it'll start working its way back to that dock where it recharges. So it really is simple. You see, you maybe see in the shot there that, see how the floor is just a little bit wet from the mopping as it goes across? Well, that's what that solution and that water, you're cleaning, you're scrubbing, you're polishing and shining all at once, because those are microfiber pads that are doing the work for you.
Oh, that's incredible. Well, you can see how gorgeous Scott's house is, but you see that strip of that beautiful clean line where that mop has just scrubbed that floor with those microfiber heads, which is incredible. When I think about how I mop, Scott, I'm certainly not doing 2 spinning mop heads on the ground. That's a powerful clean.
You're getting a lot of revolutions there that you and I can't replicate. So you make a great point, and you get the microfiber. It's the scrubbing, and then like any other microfiber, when you're done with it, Chelsea, you can put it in the top rack of the dishwasher or put it in the washing machine. Just don't use fabric softener, please. And then other than that, you're good to go. So it does the work for you. That's the amazing part. Like every robotic vacuum, but the difference is it is a dry vac and a wet mop at the same time. That's why leave it to Bissell, over 140 years of cleaning, a great American company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is the innovation that they've become known for. And now you see, this is the dry vac here. It's just working its way around. It was on the carpet before. Now it's on the slate. Now there's hardwood here. It figures everything out. It's cleaning it all up.
That is absolutely incredible. Now, I want to ask you, when you bring it home, how long will it run? Like the normal cleaning time, does it go out? Or can you kind of base that on what you want on the house?
So it depends on whether you're dry mop or wet mop. But what it will do is when it's starting to get low, it tells itself it's getting low on battery, and it'll get back to the dock and charge.
Gotcha.
So I'm not really able to say a true time, because it's a combination between whether you mop or dry vac. So, but it's a good long run time, and like I said, it will figure it out. And then if it figures out, okay, I haven't finished cleaning this room yet, but I need a little more power, no problem. It'll go find the dock and do it for you.
I love that it's so smart. I mean, it's a robot. It's so smart. It knows when it needs to go back to its dock. It knows when it needs to charge. I want to remind everyone right now that we only have 450 to go around. So if you want to experience the joy of having a robot vacuum and mop your house at an incredible clearance price, give us a call. That's always the best way to place your order with us here on QVC2, is to call us 1-800-500-7590. Originally priced at $400, today you're saving over $234. You're saving 58%. That clearance sale price is $165.99. 5 easy payments of just $33.20. Give us a call right now to place your order, and remember, everything you purchase right now is eligible for our holiday return policy. That means you can bring it home, test it out, see how you love it, and then you have until January 31st, 2024 to make the return. You're getting that robot vacuum. You're getting the multi-surface cleaning formula, the docking station, the 2 cleaning edge brushes, the scrubbing pads, and that power adapter, all for that incredible clearance price. So, Scott, when you get the box, what's the first thing you need to do to set up your robot and get it going?
Yeah, it's super simple. You get it out, you plug in the dock, and you put it right on the dock and let it start charging. And then simultaneously, what you can do quickly is flip it over. You're going to scan a little QR code right on your phone. It's going to show you, and that'll lead you right to the app. You just answer a couple quick questions, log it in. It takes less than 5 minutes, and you can control it by your phone from anywhere. So if it's in your house and on your network at home, then wherever you are in the world, you can control it. You can tell it to turn on, off, schedule it, to start, stop, whatever you need to do. So that's the nice thing about it. It's the cleaning at your convenience, but without any of the work on your part. And that's what I really, really like about it. And again, if we go to my second camera real quick, we'll show you again that it's in mop mode over there.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit, I think it's mopping as we speak. Is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to see now. Yeah, I hit play on it. It's somewhere in there, but you can see the floor is getting shiny.
Yes, it is.
What I'll do is I'll hit the home button and I'll have it start heading back towards the dock just so it comes back into shot. But again, I've not set foot in that room. You see how the floor is shiny. It's not soaking wet. It's been scrubbed and polished. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hi, buddy. Coming back into shot. We're good to go. And we're just scrubbing on the way back to the dock. And we're just getting the floor clean. So again, you know, especially during the holidays, you get a lot of traffic, a lot of people coming over. Do you want to do the scrubbing, or would you rather have Bissell do it for you? Let's have Bissell do it for you.
Yeah, I want to have Bissell do it for her, and I want a robot to do it instead. So, Scott, tell me, how do you switch out the modes? Can you walk me through how to do that?
Yeah, super simple. So I'm going to walk over here and shot. Hang on one second. There are two different cartridges, Chelsea.
Right.
And so it's the wet and the dry mode. So what you're seeing here is, well, mine's right here right now. It's not in shot currently, but it's in dry mode. So it's a little dustbin right here that opens up. There's a filter in there. It's how you empty it. Super simple, like any other dustbin and any other vacuum. But then if you switch this cartridge out, there's a wet mop cartridge, and it automatically detects the difference. So it knows if it's in wet mode or dry mode, no problem whatsoever. And you set it up ahead of time. So if you say, for example, you know you want to wet mop a room, well, no problem. Then you set it up maybe before you leave for work or before you go off to the gym or whatever it might be. And then it starts wet mopping for you. It knows what to do. And the nice thing about it is when it's in wet mop mode, so this one's in dry mop mode here, it's on the carpet. So when it's in wet mode, it won't go on the carpet. It knows not to go on the carpet.
Oh,
so
that
you're
was
not
my
spinning
question.
that. Yep. It's really intelligent. So it does all the thinking for you, does all the work for you. You see here, it does all the vacuuming. So you know, it's just been going this entire time that we've been talking. You can see even the little stripes on the carpet here.
Yes.
Now it gets that little ornament. Oh, it saw it and stopped right ahead of it. Now it's going to turn around. It got the slate there. Here's the hardwood. Here's the carpet. And it's just been going back and forth this entire time we've been talking. I've been talking to you, but I haven't done a lick of work. But the SpinWave robotic has.
Well, and I love you can see how easily it transfers from that hardwood then up on top of your area rug. You know, it's a higher elevation, but it's no problem for the Bissell. You just see it's able to traverse throughout your home easily.
Well, what I like about it too, and you're not able to see it here, but it just went up to the cameras, my camera rig, and there's cables that go, obviously my network cables and everything, and it saw the cables and it stopped. And it didn't tangle them up. That's what I like. It's got that smart detection technology, and it's got the edge detection technology too. So if it gets to the stairs, for example, it's not going to go rolling down the stairs or anything like that. It figures out where things are. It figures out what it shouldn't run into, and it figures out what it should go clean. And that's the nice thing about it. It really is one of Bissell's great innovations because unlike any other robotic vacuum I've seen, it does the wet, it does the dry. So it is really something else.
It really.
And here it comes one last time.
Oh.
Back into shot.
There it goes. Back to go to his home.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, look at that. If you want a robot to mop and vacuum your floors, give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. This is an incredible deal from Bissell, the SpinWave Wet and Dry Robot Vacuum, a clearance sale price today of $165.99, 5 easy payments of just $33.20, and shipping and handling is free. Scott, it's always such a pleasure to see you. Thanks for spending time with me.
Good to see you. Yeah, it was really good to be with you. At some point in time, can I get my dogs back?
I will arrange some visitation.
Have a great night, Chelsea.
Bye-bye.
Be good.
Ooh, now, if you missed out on